Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in today. Today I wanted to show you a difference in two phones I have here. These are both Samsung Galaxy S4s. I guess the i337s they're identical phones. The only difference between these two Galaxy S4s, this one here is a S4 AT&T, and this one is the S4 unlocked International. Now I've noticed a different things between both of these phones, and right away you can see I've noticed myself is the brightness. The brightness on the International is not as good as the brightness on the regular S4, and this is actually an AT&T, and this is just the International. It doesn't really have I did notice a nice thing about it, and I'm going to show you here. Okay, on the International phone, if you go here to, I think it's here. Let's see. Go back here. It has a built-in hotspot on it, where you can just turn on, which is really easy. The other one, this does not have a built-in, this phone does not have a built-in hotspot, and you have to actually load software. So that's a big difference there too. Let's go ahead, and I want to show you one other thing on this phone. Okay. Let me get Wi-Fi on. I'm going to go ahead and run the Wi-Fi program on this. Where's this one? This one here. Okay, we're going to run a speed test on both of these, and I'm going to show you the different speeds in both of these phones. Okay, hit them both at the same time. Okay. If you're watching the speeds here, I'm going to just bring this camera down better. I'll bring it a little bit more. Just back. Okay, you see the speeds here when you're looking at it, and you're going to see a big difference here. Okay, unless when they finish doing their things. Okay, this phone has a ping of 43, is getting a download of 10.32, an upload of 86. This phone is getting a ping of 60 with a download of 720 and the upload of 4.67. Big difference on these two phones. You're going to notice that right away. Now this is going through the Wi-Fi in my house. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go back and disable the Wi-Fi, and let's go ahead and run them not using Wi-Fi. Okay, now this is using the cellular signal that I have through the service provider, and you'll see again on the non-international phone, you already look, you can see how high it is already. And the international, it's just either way, it's slower all the way around in every kind of feature. It just is. So we're going to keep going until it finishes it. I've noticed almost 50% difference in the output. Okay, so this one, 87 is the ping, 766, we have the download, 351 for the upload. On the International, 101 in the ping, download 3.57, and the upload 107. So big difference. I don't know what that's telling you, but on the cellular signal, don't forget, this phone will only give you the HSPA. This will give you 4G LTE. This phone will definitely be faster than this one. This is a heck of a lot better. This is going to be slower. good reason not to get the international phone. It's just that I've had this and my service is not very good. I haven't tested this one yet, but you know, these are pretty much two identical phones. It's just that you can see that, you know, the information that I'm showing here. Okay, and going back to the phone now, I put it back to the main menu. I want to show you the stuff about the hotspot on this. Okay, if you want to set the hotspot on them, both of them have hotspots, okay? If you go into here, you have your More Network. On this one, you can go to More Networks, okay? This one, you can go to More Networks. You can go Tethering and Hotspot. Tethering and Hotspot. Both have switches, you see here. But what's going to happen when you move this one over, and then you move this one over, you'll get that same message, okay? Okay. Enabling portable hotspot will turn off Wi-Fi. If I go here, okay, it's on. See the green mark? It's already on. It's active. If I go here, now this is the, like I say, the unlocked one. Has it built in? It will work. This does not work. Eventually it'll come up with error. So there is actually program that we have loaded in this phone for tethering. There's Wi-Fi tether. So if we start Wi-Fi tether, this will actually configure it. Enable Wi-Fi router. And now has been granted permission, and now it's working. Okay. It's enabling it now. I'm going to shut this off here. And then this will be a hotspot. You can not make it with manually doing it. I'm going to shut it off. Let's see if I can shut it off. Okay, disabled it. And then it'll beep or whatever it does. But I wanted to show you that the international has it built in. This here you have to load the Wi-Fi router. Okay, and it'll vibrate off. So, but I wanted to show you the difference between both of these phones, and that's going to be a decision you're going to have to make on, you know, which one you want to select. But the international, it's got the tethering and stuff. It's just, it's not as good of a phone. So I wanted to show you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.